This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories on this Saturday from ABC 15 Arizona. We begin with a peaceful vigil for Deon Johnson on Friday night. The 28-year-old African-American father from Phoenix was killed by a DPS trooper on Monday. Johnson was found sleeping in his car on the interstate and was shot after the trooper said there was a struggle. Last night, Johnson's family asked the crowd to keep things peaceful. After their vigil ended, some of the group began marching toward Phoenix police downtown, where they joined hundreds of other protesters who were already demonstrating in memory of George Floyd, the black man killed by police in Minneapolis. We caught some images of those protesters on camera last night. Hundreds of people headed toward Phoenix Police headquarters. Police telling us officers in riot gear met with demonstrators during a peaceful standoff. But around midnight, things started to get more out of control. People started throwing bottle rockets and causing damage to nearby buildings. And that's when officers responded with tear gas, pepper spray, and flashbangs. Now to the other big story gripping the nation, the coronavirus, as our state reports the highest single-day increase in cases since the pandemic began. Another 700 cases added to that total on Friday, which now stands at nearly 18,500 since this all began. Yuma being hit especially hard right now. That city has seen its cases nearly triple in just the last 2 weeks. As for COVID-19 hospitalizations, new data from the state does show the number of patients has continued to peak almost daily. However, officials say the recent increase is due in part to back-filed data. Starting today, there is another round of the Arizona testing blitz as well. Nearly 50 sites set up across the state, both drive-through and on-site testing available to those who think they may be infected. This accurate forecast, dangerous heat once again today across the valley in southern Arizona. That excessive heat warning continues through Sunday evening for the Maricopa County area, Pinal and Pima counties, and stretching on down to southern Arizona. We also have an ozone high pollution advisory in effect for this afternoon. So if you have asthma, COPD, any breathing difficulties, you'll want to limit your time outside. Not as hot as we saw on Friday, but still dangerous heat today as we top out at 108, tomorrow 109, and the winds really pick up on Sunday, 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts up to 20 miles an hour in the valley. Here's how we warm up hour by hour. By 9, we're already in the 90s, upper 90s by 11, triple digits by 1 o'clock. That peak heat of the day between 3 and 5. And slow to cool down, even still at 99 degrees by 9 o'clock tonight. 109 your forecast for Sunday, triple digits sticking around for the rest of the work week, cooling ever so slightly each day. By next Friday, we're down to the low 100s. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, we're always updating our website, abc15.com, or we invite you to download our free ABC 15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.